Okay, hey, actually, it's not LL Baby Burst. It's LL-Salad now. So yeah, you guys can come up with the intro. I'll let you guys do that. But anyways, this is my Blue Eyes White Dragon deck that I created over the years. So this thing has been changing a lot ever since 7th grade. So it's been about 2 years since I've last started this. Blue Eyes White Dragon was the card that I started with when I first started. And with this deck, I was the 3rd top duelist in my school. But I could never beat stuff like Galaxy Eyes, Dark Magician, yeah. Super good cards like that. But anyways, I'm going to go over the extra deck first, then the monsters, then the trap cards, then the spells. Yeah, like that. So anyways, let's get into the cards. So first up for the extra deck, we have 7 cards. 7 cards. Oh, whoops, one stuck, yeah. So first up is Dino Wrestler Chimera T-Rextal, which is a really good fusion card, which can target defense position monsters and inflict battle damage, and can only be targeted by this monster. Your opponent can only target this monster on the field, and it gains 500 attack for each monster it destroys. And if it's destroyed by a card effect, it destroys all attack position monsters. And this is a really good card to break through stuff like Mirror Force, so yeah. So Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, I have this to get 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons on the field like right away. If you have the D-Fusion card, which I don't have it in here right now, but I just like using this. So yeah. So next up we have the 5-Headed Dragon, which is a really good fusion card when you get 5 dragons on the field or in your hand, and can only be destroyed by light monsters with 5,000 attack. That's not bad. Now, Dragon Master Knight, I have this in here because I didn't know what else to put in here. So yeah, 5,000 attack, and it gains 500 attack for each dragon-type monster I control, except this card. So yeah, that's good. Oh, I've had this card for years, which is Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, which, when special summoned, dragon-type monsters cannot be destroyed until my next turn. Oh, targeted or destroyed, okay. And I can special summon 1 normal monster from my graveyard once per turn. So yeah, really good card. So, I did finally get Galaxy Eyes in here, which that's these 2. So these 2 actually help each other. So I will summon Galaxy Eyes first because he is stronger of the 2. And with 3 Blue Eyes, I can get this on the field like that. And yeah. So Galaxy Eyes can destroy 1 card on the field with the 1 Xyz material when you take it away, so that's good. Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon, same thing. So yeah, not too important. But next is Rebarian Shark. So these 2 cards help each other in this deck. When I can Xyz summon Nightmare Shark first, and after he goes to the graveyard, after getting 3 monsters, I can get Rebarian Shark, and after he's destroyed, I can get the Rank Up Magic Barion's Force, which helps me summon an Xyz monster, or CXyz, but I don't have any, so can't really use it, but yeah. And I can use Rebarian Shark to get Nightmare Shark back. So yeah, these 2 cards are pretty good. So now let's move on to the monster cards. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is a 53 card deck, 60 if you count the extra deck. So I tried to keep it pretty even. But anyways, we have none other than 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. I don't have a different copy, so I just have these 3. But yeah, 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. You always need the 3 Blue Eyes. Then next we have Alexandrite Dragon, which is good for attack, 2,000. We also have Flameville Guard, which has 2,000 defense, and can let me Synchro Summon Azure Eyes right away. Next, I just have this card in here because it's my favorite, which is my first edition Baby Dragon. I had to add this in. It's my favorite card. Another attack monster, which is Mystery Shell Dragon with 2000 attack. Another dragon, but not as strong as the others, with 1900. So pretty good. Now here's all the effect monsters that I have in here. So 4-star Ladybug of Doom, which is pretty good to get rid of 4-star monsters. Maiden with Eyes of Blue, which is really good to special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. This card has really helped me through duels. Rider of the Storm Winds, you can equip this to Blue Eyes, which is pretty good. And he gains, he inflicts battle damage. So yeah, that's pretty good to defense positions. I do have 2 White Stone of Legends. I would recommend adding 3, but I only have 2 at the moment. So yeah, there's those. Why is there an ant attacking me? So anyways, we also have the White Stone of Ancients, which if you were able to get this sent to the graveyard in the same turn, you would be able to special summon a Blue Eyes monster from your deck. Then next we have Swift Scarecrow, just in case if they declare a direct attack. Pretty much Karibo. None other than the king himself, Marshmelon. This card is extremely powerful. I do not know why people do not use this. So if it's face down, if it was attacked face down, the attacking player takes 1000 damage and cannot be destroyed by battle. And then if you use the card Marshmelon Glasses, it's even more indestructible. So yeah. We also have Kaiba Man to tribute and special summon Blue Eyes. Lord of Dragons. Now, I remember when this card used to be a normal monster. I don't have it anymore, but because I traded it away, but I used to have this as a normal monster, and wondering why it now became an effect, which really did confuse me. So yeah, there's Lord of Dragons. We also have Kaiser Seahorse which is used as 2 tributes to summon Blue Eyes. We also have Master with Eyes of Blue to special summon Blue Eyes from your graveyard. So yep, that's pretty good. And we also have Blizzard Dragon, which I can target one monster my opponent controls, and it cannot attack or change its defense, change its battle position. So yeah, that's pretty good. We also have Buster Blader, which I have this just in case if I'm up against another dragon user. Have that. Rhinotaurus is a new card I added after I read its effect, because if 2 or more of your opponent's monsters are destroyed by battle, with my monsters, this card can attack twice, which is really good. And we also have Phantom King Hydride, which allows me to Synchro Summon. So yeah, that is all of the monster cards in here. So yeah. Oh wait, I forgot one. We also have Black Luster Soldier with a Black Luster Ritual. So yeah, I also have this card to help me through this. So yeah. So now, let's get on to the trap cards. So I always play with the same amount of cards. Like, these are the exact same amount. And my monsters have a little bit more, but I try and play with a fully even deck. Which is how I really stand a chance. So anyways, we have the counter traps, which these are really good to help against effect monsters like Galaxy Eyes or trap cards like Mirror Force, but you can also, these 2 are for effect monsters, or yeah, effects. So recall, when a monster activates its effect, you can negate that activation, destroy it, and your opponent draws 1 card, so it's also helpful for the opponent. Also, we have Dark Bribe, which when your opponent activates a spell or trap card, they draw 1 card, and this card destroys the spell and trap. But we also have Champion's Vigilance, which this card really helped me against cards like Galaxy Eyes. It really did. So if you control a level 7 or higher normal monster, when a monster would be normal summoned or spell or trap card is activated, you can negate it and destroy it. So yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so now, next is the infinite cards. So we have Call of the Haunted and Oasis of Dragon Souls to bring back destroyed monsters. Next for our traps, we have Wonder Xyz, which allows me to get Galaxy Eyes right on the field, right away. With any monster that I can choose, which is really good, considering that it's just 3 monsters, so it can be any of them. So yeah, Wonder Xyz is pretty good. And of course, you cannot forget about Mirror Force, which is a really good card. Is this a rule? Like, I want to know, could you Mirror Force a Mirror Force? Because that's what we did. So pretty much whoever had more Mirror Forces won the duel. But anyways, we have 2 OG cards that I had to add, which is Bottomless Trap Hole, which is good to get rid of high attack monsters. So is a Trap Hole. I'm not sure if these are still good nowadays, considering how many effect monsters there are. It's crazy. So we also have Draining Shield, which actually absorbs the monster's attack, and you gain it to your life points, which is pretty good against high attacks. We also have Compulsory Excavation Device to get rid of extra deck cards and tribute summon cards right away. So yeah. So there's all the trap cards. So last but not least, we have all of the magic cards. So first of all, we have Dragon's Fighting Spirit, which allows one of your dragons to, well, special summon dragons to attack more than once for each special summon monster on the field. Yep. Okay, there's that. We also have Mythical Space Typhoon to destroy more trap cards, trap and, well, spell and traps. We also have Fusion Substitute to get cards like Dino Wrestler Chimera or Dragon Master Knight on the field right away, which actually allows you to use monsters you control as fusion materials, which is really good. An extremely good card. And I just now knew this because I've always had the first edition Polymerization. I never knew you could fusion summon from your hand until I got a newer Polymerization. So yeah, I just now figured that out. Next is Pendulum Shift, which is really good to stop pendulum summons, which can change a pendulum card from like 1 to 10. You can change one of them to 1, so you can only special summon level 1 monsters. So yeah, this is pretty good to stop cards like that. We also have Silver's Cry, which allows you to special summon a dragon type monster in your graveyard. So pretty good. We also have an OG card again, which is Diane Keto the Cure Master, which lets you gain 1,000. So trying to keep the life points up. And of course I have the Marshmallow glasses. You always need those to go with Marshmallow. But we also have Burst Stream of Destruction to destroy all monsters your opponent controls, which is really good. Swords of Revealing Light to stall out a little bit. Ancient Rules to get Blue Eyes on the field right away. Soul Exchange, which allows you to tribute one of your monsters and tribute one of your opponent's monsters. And it is extremely good to get super powerful cards on the field. We also have Pendulum Storm, which allows you to destroy as many cards in the Pendulum Zones and allows you to destroy one spell and trap. So, yeah, trying to destroy as many spells and traps as possible. And none other than the Flute of Summoning Dragon for Lord of Dragons. So, yeah. Well, guys, that is going to be my Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. If you guys want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck explanations, just tell me in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.